Alright, we see my main fire in as yes no come in free mega TV. I saw ye in family bibia and coupon in shapa papa any abribia support among the my platform eso. I was seeing Hanum a mega TV. Na yinim and ne all the political parties NDC any MPP. In fact, your last rally and NDC the ebekoso Medina. Sansona MPP so de bekoso e wo Legon yes enti e bomodini se obetimi akobi abipim na bibia etimi akoso na dwumadie ni de bekobia no ye de beba besomo e wo yem platform yi eso but enyanko so die na chese in fact enima ekoso eni nsem a ye ne na ma yetitie enkrofo eka ho asem no mega de beba besomo e wo ye fidikasi so e wo hanom Nina say, in fact, elections no. Uti in seman crofoeka, uti in neman crofo bohu deura. And one say, see a NDC amanyukuno, and I'm winning this election. NDC amanyukuno, and I'm winning this election. But adiaba kuma omu eka, and as adiaba could be a bohu eka wasem so Sisi no ombeto abana ma NDC amanyukuo no but sen ena NDC amanyukuo no ebesi afaso a ombeden omubetimi sebie nyado ombetimi a protect omu vote enti sisi obi eka the protection of the ballot papers no I mean the ballot boxes no ena sisi abeyi obi concern because where strategies and as where strategies are NPP for FASWA our person would badima. In fact, some of them has been caught. They have been caught, and others too, we don't know. Others too, we don't know what they are planning. But no person say, enkofo we juma. Enkofo we they are working tirelessly to rig this election. What you say? Enkofo we atnase who say no, the ECOSWAR, they must find their way out. They must find their way out. Nam krum enemy cheating sem. Yes, we me Facebook page my post video be on. Yes, Facebook page in what do you call it? Description in fansa ko boso na ko mi page ni misisi link ni dem kona ko boso na hwe de mi Facebook wono mi page wono ma post video bi da wono na me nem kroma mi tietie se de nkofo esika o aba we di game afa o aba we di NDC afa aba we di oman ni mu ayeshi. You see, people are yielding to bring NDC back to power. People are eager to bring NDC back to power. Enkofo ani abido, enkofo sebi enkofo ho chirombo, Ghana for ye ho hihye. What you say? Enkofo ho ehihye omo. So di NDC bebam am aban mu bio. Enkofo ani abede so di NDC beba aban mu bio. But adia baako a aye asema eti omo anu omo ka ho asem pa enise. How would NDC protect our vote? And are we sure our vote is going to be protected? These are the questions. And I said, this is the question NDC for almost supporters in Mubisa. Very simple question. And they must ask, and they deserve to be asked, and as they deserve to ask that question. Because in Ukruma 2020, nobody can come out and tell me say 2020 NDC for a way. Nobody can tell me say NDC for a way. And it is even in the Bible. Now Sunday, last Sunday, ye Papa Reverend Ezekiel Pako 2 Bible quotation be Nasebi. The rigging of election, it started from the ancient days. It started in the Bible. And you know, processes, you know. But the issue here is Sen ena besia ya obi wiema obechino. Sen ena besia ya obi wiema obema nipa ko no ehu se no bawi wo wiem. But these are the questions that Ghana for ebisa. Into NDC for yesremo. NDC for yesremo. Yesremo. This election we some money and daho. Man ye vigilant na mo beka se ya mini election na ibisa mo se mo pin sheet mo collation na anase mo collation mo ye no polling sector polling mo kan say polling station ho na wanya na mo ntimi anka nkyere ya in fact anyi obi ne kunentwi madika ka say you are what joking with dangerous criminals. Shout outs to Tumfo TV and then the deal on the film YouTube I Ghana vibes and Urano a bono modern power Shemega TV and upon you mere 10 be supposed to be on or the two or Shebi maybe be a coso. Abusia. Let me tell you something. MPP for Nenia break. And do you know what? Oma yo muhu fi sebi ayesa akwada wogya ne nan edi egu no ho. Say sa akwada no oka say hey sorry bra na yinku dware a it will be very difficult. Sa akwada no be sorry simple say oba. Yes, it will be very difficult. Sa akwada no obe sorry say oba mo why dey work dware no because onim say why bibi egu no. It is akwada no you need to force the person. You need to let that child know say you are what forcing him or her. It's in the MPP for we. A cow more corruption adoro moti se no kubwa. Corruption yet is a chronic disease. And at the MPP for now. From Nanado to the last person in MPP. Corruption ayo moti se no kubwa. Intino. Omodi can time say they would never what get up for them to be exposed. Omodi can time say omon sore konwan so NDC for mami go money masita. And even best also kwana gise bomye di. That is the plan. In the other ways, they want to take this country as the bona fide property. Enti America NDC for aka krabi aka one day and some few hours. You people should be very vigilant. Mumo money now. My yeduma from 2020 ABC and anya fe na uko jisika. Anya fe na ubeda. Anya fe na betna si amubi abe convince say kotna si yebe yeduma no yisi basi and these executives. I am speaking to you. Protect the good people of Ghana, their vote. And they say, protect the good people of Ghana, their vote. Because we are fed up and we need change. We need to reset this country. We need to bring a 24-hour economy into Ghana for. I know say inshallah, Alhamdulillah, the Almighty, the one who knows tomorrow and the one who knows yesterday. And in future, will intervene and will make sure this election, anybody who tries to bring it will be exposed largely. I mean largely healed. ATMP before. Don't ever try. Mamunyama adwenta say election way. Mu baby you. Ma emobi etimda say election way ye betwa papers ni bi egum. Ma mobi ambi etimda say election way ye be small boys bi amama for ballot boss. If you try it, you'll be shot and killed at the police station. If you try it, you'll be shot and killed at the police station because people are going to mob you. The masses has the deepest voice than any security force. And in this world, the masses are so vibrant to the extent say the security agencies, if we put them together, they can never stand before the masses. If we try to rig this election, people don't understand. Yeah, you need the also. Yes, you need the also. And then before send me best studio, me said that go far but today. Me said that go far kurum. Eka ketewa bi nka obi hu me. Itwa mu ana nipa kro. Trinity, mega maybe ye many crowd. This kind of work, sometimes you need to be strategic. Sometimes you need to hide yourself because it is very dangerous. Let me tell you, MPP, whatever that you people are planning, we are what? You are uncovered. You are uncovered. Whatever you people are planning, you are uncovered. Don't try to win this election. Don't ever try. Don't read my lips. Don't ever try. Because if you try it, in fact, it will over you. It will over you. It will be false. Anyway, Mama Kasa Bibri, but and then once you election mood, I need to do the more talking. I was saying more who knew me. I was saying more NDC 14 name be as executives been my friend regionals been more. You people should be very careful. My twin from Afro executive be. Minim ni da, minyanti ni di, minyanhu ni da, but minyane number baby and I'm a cancer channel. After that, I told the person not to call me again. And on grand him say a mere minamiti social media may campaign the moment. I did not disclose myself to the person because I don't need his cause being person me meeting it cause me either the power or wherever. But catch your gun in in order to, so domain we are to MPP are buying to vote against them people. Yes. So what happened? Also to Ghana. If you know you love this country, if you know this country is at your heart or is in your heart, better what? Vote against this country, this MPP. For what you because for ya never be pre. Nanado don't go kufado about the share Ghana for unendi so, but he's still telling Ghanaians to vote for Muhammadu Bawumia. For what purpose? For what reasons? In him say Sunday and papa as early as 12 a.m. from 11 from your 12 when we are Saturday from 10 11 12 now been an drop it Sunday and papa na Mahama the white and NDC omuna kushia ewo NDC party headquarters na omudi momume oseyo eyeden ema yankupon because NDC form is coming to power and there's nothing these MPP people they can do about it. There's absolutely nothing. Yentin na janto in some of the protection of ballot papers and the ballot box. In fact, and people are curious to know. Say NDC for making protect ballot papers now, making protect ballot boxes because here two Obama yen pesi bit stories view and pesa was a constituency police station or mopeja ballot box on the co with the for the massa. We don't want that excuses. We don't want that what filthy excuses. That is why and this for ye bisamo. Can you protect the ballot papers or the ballot boxes? If you can, then we are voting for you. We are going to vote for you massively. Ashanti region, NDC, Ebenya 30 to 35%. Yes, NDC is going to get 30 to 35%. I am not predicting to, but I am saying it. Say the kind of supporter Ashanti region they are going to pull this time around, MPP will be shocked. They will tell the whole entire nation, say, MPP in Ashanti region is going to send a signal. And let me tell you, we don't say MPP for you. On be delay results no Ashanti region. On be delay results no Ashanti region. Or in the name of say Omote BB. They were waiting for the other regions. Let me tell you, the police, the region will delay results now. First, Ashanti region. Second, Eastern region. Third, northern part of Ghana. So much north east, north, ni Saruguni ne Kaikao. Me and the Kurun Tamali. Honum na. Srim Sijata. John Mahama. He is going to champion there. Yes. Inti, listen to me. You see, omo kweding, omo anyway. Inti na ya jam to amfambra. Ko bebe to aso nyakupo ishira.
On Multi TV, Rich FM 98.7 Central Region, so and I am other affiliate stations are omo eboa. Nana ya achempim jantoa elhanum. Nana maha.
Ye Janet saying
Nyame atom de vaccination na ososo ho ye de.
Nyame de achen.
Akwa abansoso.
Ai, me nua.
Yaso ko krom.
Me krom.
Udi brodo bai.
Ma fa brodo amata me ba me abre.
Na Asante man talk to say.
Ho ye say ne bia nse wo hu. De wo hu de na chese se ne no ano no. Ekoyi
Ekoyo.
We hear say see to aban me de me aban de me see e betu na. Say na e be protect ballot.
Yeah, ballot protection no.
Any pen say obi e ka from Asante man be bia me fa bia almost protection of the ballot.
Yeah. Adwuma no so ebia na MP before no be man na dia ma IGP. In a sense pen e me minimum no. Ni si na si bio. Yes, whether uye posi ni na akotutu uye soje ni na akotutu na tu na also want to the one to no kwampa so a waso be hwe coalition center
ba se winya omo mienu bia na om de omo vigilante ifo ba
uye vigilante na
ye mo mu wura mu a
etu be ba no obi so gina ho
wini ma de me time me share yi profile of omo security election command center or security command center.
Yes.
Omunya so omu ye nkofo na nado ne fa omadwuma. Immigration, police, customs. Omunyina nti e ka allegiance so o allegiance yetu.
Mene madam for oba bi di nkomo or immigration officer. And she told me that even though Akufo-Addo bai o mafa ebi before room but omo no more service in them. Say or say ratio no 60-40 or 70-30 because untimi ka say me de microphone ko na ewram ebi asuma sisudi obi fa habai or no so NDC ni
me campaign for no po o say bocha bato ni de Ghana for beto because here ya bere o but how to protect the ballots the biggest issue obi e ka and obi ka je me say we de ye be win election no be ka say ewie mu so ye be win
ewie mu na sebo no omo say omo pe bibia ka che omo base no na omo de agi omo ni. Let me tell you this, you call takra de no police officer be frame or say MPP for na occupy government bungalows
after T2
omo occupy government bungalow omo nyina be film before answer na to abai
omo ye do omo ye public servant.
Yes, ebinumu ye ebinumu na say party boys be be do agije
oh
baby asida na do de It is possible, no kind. BBI is possible, and
there be the same people who can crime in Tessie. Say, John Mahama, bear winning over his dead body. Didn't see a pay on to the bull.
And Juma.
There be no way as a Mayaka. We are
Juma.
Hey, as I'm to be your heart, I know you're the proud.
Or no grass or in it. Or no grass.
That's something mean to me, Tessie.
Nana said, Uberia, Utu of your Bangalo Mako. That's
the maybe don't cross that your Juma.
So, see, no, ACB. Obi catch up the watching. Excuse my language. John Mahama is not stupid. For the 10th time. Almost in 2016, sir, and we are mono. Starting. But not almost Suntino. Or me, you deem because we didn't get here there. Oh, charge you know, be a baby. Sasa Midoko Kakro in your support. Into a film of film by, you know. And but they will not foment any trouble. But if they start, they will make them boot for boot. I don't hear. Rest assured. Almost start. We are new Omaka. I'm say mahu omo communicators me penforce. Almost here. Yes, start BBA. But me tell aban yesterday aban na homa kramai. Emekanipa. It IGP in the Ojumaye. Say BBC
especially over voting. Say yato abana we say vigilance at the polling station is very key.
Yeah.
Because me the mimpo me can say as a say yenya obi a wo tally the number of people a wo move vote.
Yes.
Ni we are keep it tally no be to make a calculation keep it tally no. Ni we are ye the total abano ho.
Yes.
It is NDC DNI, MPP DNI, CPP DNI, GUM DNI, ni aka ni nyina boma. It should be equal to tally na ye. Yes. Say ne be ya abano a omo beto no en no so enchen. Because you see, you have a voters register. Register no nipa wo menyo obi an beto. Let's say 70% etwaba. Aka che 30%. It is almost the 30% no gumwa. How do you know? Internet SSC etimi kind. Number of people are almost toy and we have to count it.
And okay.
What I say so that you be count here we na boroswa then we know say bibia koso. Anya sad dia. So what I say adia no we are vigilant but enye so mo be wiem say wiem ni say what the bibe ka ho. Obe find the way be the be account. Ho na ye issue no.
And yeah, it has all better the so.
At all better the so. Yes.
And as a party nkete no.
Yes.
Obe see some figures na
kan we. And I will man so obe find the way to pad the ballot.
Okay.
And this is why I say so be vigilant.
Okay.
What's the message? So, because there are issues that almost it is alleged they say binum bebaho with pulling ballot papers under their shirts, binum see binum jalabi, so many things happen.
And quite a bibri me teba could be say easy for ne ngrophobia or me MPP for us there. Verification machine or didn't say it's about Tom Fancy so near Mana Kwaba son Simon to be because 2020 I'm for Abekajas it almost to 4. We see me to 16 and can crow so and for your that
is the point. But you 250.
Yes, yeah, will be it's almost some verification is and then again your son swati sir umbe use ambulance for ballot boss national it ma catch akufo dan pare say the year atini it almost ambulance be on election day e call wow ye chire no nyina ho ne say yare for dem a yare for dem a ye hwa de egum titia because anyone be esi ultimate ka say we need evidence into because obi o BBC onim kwan kro be fa so obetwa e de akere but that na dey esi
and as our regional coalition center me kai 2020 omo de buy na me general secretary IPAC me kai menya support so that is where
Reggae no cost.
Reggae ne be koso.
Yeah, and we hear crampo.
Because me nim say nka ba na ye nyina ya cassette ya say yi sa regional coalition.
From constituency straight.
Ye yi sa regional coalition center ni fi.
How much are the monitor system no?
E ho na niema ni nyina akoso. So na me feel say nka ye nyina ye be ka bom ni akase ye nyin free ho. But me kan me ya
support no.
Even after that me kan say regional coalition center is say mu yi free ho. Obi anya nipa nyina ye because in Nigeria they use the regional coalition center.
It's a Nigerian taxes from the Bahanomono.
Yes. What's my sense? That regional collation center, there should be also a almost my journalist and my
okay.
Journalist Kakre Nipa 8. A honor near, but me MPP for us you. This government, what is it? What's not so messy up Ghana say? Why ye basa say? So person stand back. Who company can try so obey baby. Say about me walk out do Kumasi 15 days. What's our call back so we jawa de o kwakofa. At the end we jana wa o kwakofa.
Almost the MPP internal polls is giving them 64% in Ashanti region.
MPP internal polls.
Yes.
There's one lose election.
Yeah, 64 in Ashanti region. Anything about me as I continue.
No, they lost.
Dr. Bamia, I was saying, Mahama the momentum do Saturday.
No, but if they have 64% in Ashanti region, they've lost.
Aware.
Because if MPP gets anything below 70, but on your concentration with the Ashanti region, I see a share other regions. Because if they know so almost 64% to Ashanti, other regions and so you might Nico. Yeah, near Fiona de BSC Ashanti. Because Omnis Ashanti is not going to help, but by numbers, you're then kitten a winning. As you're vigilant to Ashanti, you should be vigilant in Greater Accra. We should be vigilant in the eastern region. As you're vigilant to western. And me say I almost say I bet you're trying up to Thursday. No. Me, I don't understand it. So some mistakes nearby and woman. How did they happen? What am I say? We need to be very careful. Okay, papa, your baby cancer banny better no more than 1 day.
Yeah.
So say boba. Because we don't want a situation at 7 December near maybe a yenti a quack 2 days after. To be very honest, yes, you're very vigilant. Because me maintains here says see a better wait Thursday. Or the same to okay district level elections.
Yes.
Me feel as ye advocating ye cocofe iba, no baba boami. Afarijan.
Sir, Afarijan, mameno, Sabu was Afarijan.
What's saying?
Sir, Obayan, and I bet you say this year on no Nimo Jumani.
Me patches say what chase when you make your share.
Or no, somebody can catch it.
Me patch deceiving a year, Juma.
Yeah.
Any the certificate, mammy certificate in your mink or bow baby and coming canasam. But certificate kuta mammy with the munisham. Class at Dasono, where you cry the Debbie, or the pass nam. In the uncle Pobi no Mabuano, otherwise the chaos weber.
Sir, Uncle Yobia or Pearl Money year. Proud to 2020 elections, you know. Also, it is an eminent committee be Nipa 21 or so.
After that, when you almost Messi.
No, before the elections.
And not taste I
could say Omonombe advisory body to the commission. Sanka Yobia, what they obuni diedima the predecessors now. And Kobefa Kujo for Jana Tuomano. Say Kujo should champion that year or advice no. But what you know. Lawyer ayi Samokuja tonum and then before no monano saw no room Google. It's IPAC meetings omokwa yemfa adwuma sa eminent committee nipa base 19 20 21 for no e no advice free. Lawyer kuja tona COVID by o ka say ye be new voters register starting from north because I no ya yeni no ho it you know for the na be send the abas out omna no mutu no fo enti already no relegate experience papa a friend of Ajana there's what not to baby cry.
No, but looking
on consulting for anything.
No, but now she's making too many mistakes. And as I see so obisha chino pushing.
I said no dear.
Yeah. Every time there's an home plus or bone once or a G3. What I say, I mean, this is the country I come once a more. And yeah, dear, you be she and I say you be a I believe it's a as I say, you're perfect jam and a because I just have part there. I mean, sure say a baby. Your mistakes near 1 too many. You be quite half no mistake or
yes.
A voter region mistake or utikwa the minimum said no mistake or say was about Western and Eastern. I think it's too much.
For the first time, we're too special vote.
Yeah, but too special vote to 2 days
and to be.
I didn't hear. And me how?
And you call Western region, many police in ABCI. Yes, you're Doma 2 voter, and they are about 140. It is a China Tuesday,
Yes, so mo.
And so mo fi Western best comforter. Now no. Most of them to the Thursday.
Dabe no mbeko. You see, the point is that Ojo Western any a year for some time now I hear like an MPP stronghold.
Yeah.
And almost Lucy. Almost stronghold on the two regions. So they want to find a way to manipulate the system. Miss Anna Mimi Huno. Because this one does not make sense. A Krobiso and Kajimens and Gayine Frio.
I know dear.
I mean, seriously. A Krobia ye near Brepankayine Frio. Because everything that she's doing pointing to mistakes. Into a samba no samba be mistakes beware. 2020 were the mistakes nearby you. 2020 were the mistakes nearby. They say Matisse so almost son one more your friend is saying returning officers no. Same crop for NDC for
returning officers.
Sana me mati. Is it presiding officers near yes. I don't know.
Last minute
yes in any day.
I say no say your recruitment outside I say no.
Yes, so my Accra, Greater Accra, say Ashanti region. That's what I've heard. Me name say true. But I see Nyake kind of because Charlie Boche, a second round of these people, the MFA. It's not because they will be per power, but we need to make this country work again.
I know dear.
Because what we are going through, it does not make sense. Country need the autopilot. Even crowd no flag a running mate to cry no crowd or one a chikra mama me show. Make 2012. Necessary John Mahama only the assembly beton in necessary he will go and come back and work. Because ye year juma or no back. No baby ye juma no sanko. Wait the baumia abandon ship or crowd one year juma. Na me what the contain another warrior campaign ma baumia.
Yes, so Asanko Kakrasi and two of our ex-president, you know.
Ex-president,
but what I do about T Nanado
to make sure that what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free, and fair. So that at the end of the day, on Saturday, all of us will agree that X, you know my ex, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again.
Who is my ex? The ex, man.
John Mahama has no car. Since John Mahama is the ex-president, obey.
That what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free, and fair. So that at the end of the day, on Saturday, all of us will agree that X, you know my ex, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again.
Who is his ex?
How does he find out?
As an ex, or more about me, the ex means or no nipa. The ex, no.
The ex, no.
What's that say?
Okay.
The sign X. As you Y equals X. What you saying? You know your Y equals the X. And the Baumia.
The X and the Baumia.
Yes.
And the Umia agrees on my president.
Umia agrees on my president. That's what he's saying. So ultimately, because the point is that
was we have all agreed.
You the one I agree. Only why? I don't know why I agree say better about Baumia. Only the bush have
all agreed.
And no person be share so.
Nana, my message motive you be there.
What's it my ex?
To make sure that what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free, and fair. So that at the end of the day, on Saturday, all of us will agree that X, you know my ex, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But
the agreement need to, but I say we will agree. And now the second part is that we have all agreed.
All no why. Nana draw kasa say Grammy mini because one go Kumasi and Gase.
That's what you know.
There was there be or see and talk what I so could take say on Fahon. Ghana for Santa Mine bit me up to about NDC.
Also to mean so
also to mean for so go person to NDC to NDC only problem. Sudden and was a salmon. It just on can or crench. What on one catch I didn't know see and to Mabaumia. Because on no see and to NDC. Only problem won't me so on some own to aba. So soon to men PP a bit me up to NDC one for so. The batch one casa. Oh, into minimal going no can be before for into no about me and growing into one who na put video or cassette a when ni John Mahama Lomote. Into no one man gas all about me, I mean, she was all mujinitum. Into the sana no. We sent the aircon or my confused. Because about me to Miss Charissa or Johnny Adi Kumasi or Quack of Amico besides was say 1 year 2 constituencies. You don't worry. Now, 2 constituencies went me 45. 2 pen went to me. I did dear Cynthia went to me and 2. Oh, who crowd on the Hoshession? Pam there is a Pam woman to be very honest. We know me nipa. It says ye jaw makunya way. Because how? You know, crowd the yam one way. Your friend is saying Cathedral. Yeah, it has $58 million. Say 132.
Wow.
Shiraj, if you show moon, almost 132 million.
132 million.
Dollars.
Dollars, no.
Yeah, son, I mean, Mate.
And then 58.
Yeah, we are seeing 58. Maybe Oma can be beer boom.
Yeah. Last time no be Kase damn people be free about so no. And you be Ghana a rare kaya de.
There be the event in almost years on Basso Motanawi. Ah, and you're more my intia. Eh, Mom, with Miss Camin and go for could drop out. Onyame obo baby asusu basic cathedral manafe went to me and see a Danny swimming pool and a Danny hole in the middle of the city. What has them way be that? Ghana, do you see this abaye kwakotuno? Media Makana, I'll continue saying say a liberation for the soul of this nation. And I'm saying to all other parties as yet me come on board. Me nyaye kabum near Ghana a crazy because Ghana cra. Ghana crash is a wusu. Ghana cra we yari we brim wa bam. As I say, ye timi she na ye si ho. Si ye ko police station ho kokoto aba. Mamu mienye ni se we NDC 4 pa akonya. Gumu pa akonya we pa akonya. Ye nyina ye nka mom. Because you say ye jina we de okuta numbers na NDC.
Yes.
Otimas obi beka se mimi ye CPP ni na me ye campaign say na minim say SSC ye gigan si wo. I'm very 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 particular about it. Me kwa Asanteman me ka kire omo. Say independence ti start wa Asanteman. The second independence ti no SSC start wa Asanteman. Me ka kire omo say obi ni ho a ye di MPP twa ne from MPP onye sekan. Otias ye wa ade a ye di twa fruma. MPP nka ho nti obi o start say ne de MPP twa me furu me ne kosi hine ye fa MPP ntwa wo furu ma wo mo ba ye kro mo ntimi nya hwe ma Asanteman His Excellency John Mahama baba besi market no kura shops ni bi hwe ye no kro mo nko ho mponkonko find out what is it what time is up nti no me de me believe say de bia de ni kwa Asanteman ye fie ni mrankan ye fie ni nko north 5 northern regions are very important. You have to look at it. What you say? Nyenhwe baby ankofo we no mo ye o ma de o mo ye bo baby a. Say sika ye so o mo chiche ni ade. Say mom Ghana for we shouldn't let them feel so betimi atoya adwen.
For last video na me de ama no Boro East Sunyane aircraft na kosi odom no for go sunu hade na na ko wonim.
Eni se we ye mom feel so betimi atoya adwen. They cannot do that because some of the nada 2016 na do yesika so yesika kese yeso so come dey ene hwan na omke kan sem bebre ene baby a yejinani enti no Ghana fo ntimi hu 7 December no ye to abapa because je ku force yen hwe asetenam ne to abapa ya setenam ne dokono ye 7 cedis fish ye 25 fish na ye 10 cedis ye 25 cedis yentimi ntua water bill yentimi ntua electricity bill yentimi nhwe ye ho yentimi ntua ye medical bills ye ti o sese ya ban we ka so baba ye import substitution ewi ase enne ye kra 2.5 million 25 million worth of journey from Niger stressful. Now you one district, one factory, one village, one dam. You planting for food and jobs near cry journey. You the dollar for cry journey. Wabra Ghana you want to see me brewa. $1 $1 17 cedis. £1 21 cedis. €1 21.5. Aden. Money ben ye from 4.2 to 17. Na nipa na onu timi na ewo 4.2 no. Mo se ono wa anya de. Na all along Ghana for no say SSC etimi say NDC John Mahama we ye adwuma.
All right, so thank you. Ade was say we nipa sebi ohwe me a ani di ma ani di mu ahombrasim ewe so di hye utrim enise ye platform we a substantial ye platform we it is more than social media ye platform we me say I am already commented on me dem mo chat the ABC bia no utimika o na mabisa you see other platforms nya ne say obitimi obo mabaso no kwa no mo yiyo money just common law bo de beto no mo fanto ba ye de you see we are on grounds because me Canada Japan bad me yes Canada Japan the bad me but the youth no try the me man supporting it to date and you know it say man supporting no but me Canada Japan bad me so me work grounds and Canada Japan ba ye ko to no nim clear me papa no nim and waka kire ye onim Canada Japan me papa no waka kire ma me roye bi enim say NDC for edim kunim yes me ma me roye bi onim na no frɛ me o say hey mega me te won kan me si ani o ma me te won ka che papa enyezi ye ma me nim sabai omo lusu NPP for lusu Canada Japan na nkase nim enti le me kan ina kwesi ni say we are openly to work for you subscribe what you say ye be ye adwuma mamo ye be so 24/7 me see send this for baby mo ena mbe hu ni pesu ena mbe hu say mega was never part of NDC for bemo ebe mo na be say mega has never been biased in his political analysis on his show. Me see it's MPP for Babe, NDC for Babe, and I be say me bias, and I knew the reasons why I was campaigning massively for JDM and NDC to come to power. Yes, you understand me. But for now, no me if you want is a court for Benma GM. MPP for they have already disappointed us. Kotuma GM. Go and vote for GM and NDC. No more because omo kasa bebre say na Akufo-Addo oti opposition monfesti anamano momano moame monso mehwe o kasa bebre ne nguasia waje odi kofi Akufo-Addo is one of the West African president. He has achieved what a bad record than good records. And you know it. Wow, Akufo-Addo is one of the West African president. Just say, wow, one and go for criticizing. Galamsey corruption, economic management, financial issues, monetary aspects, everything, policies, infrastructure, wafeli bibia. Wafeli. Akufo-Addo is going down with a shame. And the NDC for kasa omoto omokasa. Mumfa mai munyisi. Gbogbo no ye di momo na ya hwede bekoso ukuruma. So mentimi develop Ghana. Ombehu di bisi ukuruma. Enti ya metiso bi kase. Propaganda MPP state NDC station aya na ebisire. Mega metewon ma mitimi sire sa. Me MPP ni. Me NDC ni. No, I never belong to any party, and I am not belong. I don't belong to any political party. Let me tell you. Me, Nkrumah Tiasia, and the party CPP no, and I'm coming joining. CPP Convention People's Party, and I'm coming joining. But because of sending CPP, I form an alliance with Alliance for Revolutionary Change, that is Afrafanto. Omunyo munina yede akambo. Inti for that matter, I don't belong to any political party. I am working for Ghana because Nkrumah did not get tired for working for this country. Nkrumah did not get tired. Never. And Nkrumah Obrey said, even when he was jailed, even when he was in prison, he was preparing manifesto. So right from prison, Eno Mokofano be Ghana's first president. Mebwana. Anyway, so Ghana, Mama Yankai Bibi, let's not forget. Akufo-Addo by name PPI has nothing good for this country. Bomiane de kwade entina wa yidam. And I don't know the reason why MPP for Tinasima Bomia be flag bearer. Because Bomia first on party Nimoshi, secondly Wabon, thirdly Bomia can never control himself. Not to talk of one. In some debut, but inshallah, about we mutu ya mbetin se masumo Ghana. Enti abusia sana tie mame mfa wonsi. Yankopon hyirawai, Yankopon nyokese. Enti ko na koto waba no fama NDC and John Mahama na pempuntuo. Hanum you are number 1 authentic platform Mega TV. Subscribe, fa comment to like idumadi and share na foforo enye bihwe. Makrao. Bye bye. Mame nchia me mame. Mr. Munyin film so mame nchia me mame. Me mame chi ba for United States of America. Mame Yankopon nyokese. Yankopon hira papa. Sanso me mame roye bi UK. Yankopon hira me mame. And you'll be hwɛ Mega TV no. I salute you, camera producer, mo platform.